Hey yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy here, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 cars inside of Greenville, worth under $100,000. Now, these top 5 cars aren't in like a specific order. I'm just going to start listing them off 1 through 5. Now, you can, change them around how you wish, but my, 5 pretty good cars that I think that a new player should get under $100,000. And before I do get into this video, I want to let you guys know that I do get a Roblox group, a Roblox merch, a Discord game join, and I got some socials you can follow. All the links are in the description below. Let's go into the dealership and check out our first car on the list, which is going to be in the electric, what's it called, under Celestial. It's an electric car, so you might have to get the electric pass, but it is the Celeste 2020, oh, not this one, the 2022 Celestial Type 5. This car goes 160 miles an hour. And there's obviously a bunch of options with it, but $89,000, it goes 160. It's not a bad car. It's pretty cool. It's a Tesla. It goes really quick in acceleration, pretty cool backwards. It has really good fuel economy, and it's just generally pretty good overall. I mean, it's a pretty typical standard Tesla, but it does the job. Now, if you do get more money, you can get the Plaid Plus and just go ultra fast, which is 204 miles an hour in 0.2 seconds, which is literally so quick that I don't know how to, yeah, I don't know what to say. But why don't we move on to the BKM Hofmeister? Now let's go find the BKM, right? We go to filters again. The BKM Hofmeister. Where is this good old buddy of mine? I used to have this car for a very, very long time till I have to sell it. This car right here. Not this one. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay, I'm very bad at everything. Okay, this car right here. My favorite car by a long shot. It is very, very cool. Okay, now you can get like 3 different trims with it too. Just under $100,000. Now this car is insanely cool. It's pretty quick. And generally, I like it myself. I've had this car for such a long time. It's insane now, but it's like my beginner car almost. It's just a pretty good car. It's also just, a nice little RP car as well. It's not bad at all. It's one of my top 5 cars in the game. Also, a top 5 pick for those of you who are new to the game and have a little bit of spending room. This car right here, not bad at all. But why don't we move on to the next car in this list, which is the Chevron Corvette. Okay, so this car right here is pretty much a Corvette in real life, and it is pretty cool in the game as well. It comes in this very, very nice blue. Now, if I could find it, there's a bunch of these, but this one right here. This car right here, you can get under $100,000, and you can get a few trims of it too, under $100,000. So I mean, you can get the highest trim, and that goes almost 203. This is third on the list for a good reason. It's pretty good, pretty quick, and pretty affordable for the speed you get. This goes as fast as the $180,000 Tesla we looked at earlier. Well, actually, we didn't look at that one, but the trim of that Tesla we looked at earlier. This car is insanely cool, and you could get in many colors. Obviously, you can customize your color if you have the customization thing, or you just have the money to spend at the color shop. But this car, really quick, really nice, and under $100,000. But why don't we move on to one of the cars that are actually more on the lenient side of your bank account, which now I actually have to find because it is a one of the harder ones to look for. The Navara. Where is it at? This one, the Navara Star. Now, obviously, this car is pretty cool at first glance, and it is pretty cool. It's on the cheaper end. Obviously, a newer player can afford this one a lot quicker, and it goes 153. So this one goes pretty much as fast, just 7 miles an hour shy of the Celestial Type 5, which was a little bit, I think, double of this price. So I mean, this car, worth the price. Obviously, it's 7 miles an hour slower, but I mean, you are paying double for 7 miles an hour, which is pretty cool. This car also, comes in a variety of different colors. Looks nice, it drives nice, it looks nice, and it's pretty good of a car for new beginners. It comes in obvious trims, which you can kind of like scroll through if you want to find your liking or fit your budget. My budget is very tight, as you can see. But why don't we go to the top car on this list, which really isn't a top car, it's just a car I put on the top because my list is very wonky. It's the Velfire. Where is this bad boy at? The Velfire VR Pioneer. This car. You can get this car at many different trims, and you can get it under $100,000, majority of the trims. Actually, all of the trims, and it is pretty quick. It goes 154, so you do get pretty much the same speed as the last car we just looked at, the Navajo Star, but you get the Toyota Supra. Now, this car is pretty cool myself. I do like this car. I had it for a little bit. You can get in a variety of different colors as well. Pretty good at turning, pretty good at speed. Its horsepower is a little less, but I mean it produces the same amount of speed. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my list. What would you guys add on your list? And if you guys did enjoy this video, if you found this video a little bit useful, hit that like button and maybe subscribe. I'll do a lot of videos on Greenville, Southwest Florida, or Pembroke. You know, I do a lot of those videos, so comment down below, you know, if you did find this video enjoyable, or comment down below what you'd add on the list yourself. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.